So today we'll be doing a surface removal or braid removal. What I will be doing is showing you guys how to properly drape your client when you're doing this service. Also to show you guys disinfecting, as well as proper technique of detangling the hair and so forth. Towards after you get the service removed from the client's hair, I actually go back and detangle the hair. Also too, I'm going to show you guys what time we're starting. So we starting this service at 3:04. Let me turn my thing. 3:04. You guys can see that. And as well, I have my gloves inside another bag that's separate inside of here, different bags here with gloves in it, and my first aid kit in my workstation area for any type of blood spill procedures that I have to do for myself or for my client. Also have hand sanitizer in my workstation area. Let's see. So put some of that in my hands. So I'll be taking my EPA registered disinfectant that is bactericidal, verticidal, fungicidal, and that is mixed according to the manufacturing directions and is used in beauty or salon settings. This is what I'll be using to disinfect my workstation with. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get you guys to my client. She has a twist service from her previous hairstyle. Show you the proper way I drape my client. So since I don't have neck towels for spray, so I'm gonna wrap mine around, because when you properly drape your client, your the cape should not be touching the client's, the client's neck or any skin type texture or whatever. So I'm just gonna tuck that, only because my client doesn't have a body, as you can see. So she is fully tucked right over her. Now I'll take my cape and put it around my client. Okay. So now I'm gonna get my items that I will be using for this service. So I have my wubby. I put it on my workstation area. I have clips. And then also have my comb, guys. I have my own comb now. So I have my precision comb. So, and it's also, you can use this comb to press out hair, etc. So I'm gonna put that up here on my wubby. And now I'm gonna get started, guys. So stay tuned. So now, guys, I have cut my finger, unfortunately. So now I'm gonna do a blood spill procedure. So I cut this finger So I'm going to, since my client is not actually a live client, so I have to move her out the way. So I'll just move her over here so you guys can see me do this procedure. So I'm going to take my glue, get the glue out. First aid kit. So now I'm going to take the gloves out of this bag. I'm going to put my glove onto the infected finger. Okay, so now I'm going to get out, oh, you know what? Sanitize. Okay, so now I'm gonna get out my Band-Aid and my alcohol wipe. So this is back over here. And now I'm going to take this glove off. Now we'll put it inside this bag. Now this is considered a contaminated bag, so I'm gonna sit it in there. I'm gonna take my alcohol pad. Take my finger and wipe it. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Band-Aid. Put my Band-Aid on my infected finger. And then now I'm going to put this back over my hand because I have to continue this service and I don't have any finger guards. So I'm going to put my clean glove on, hand sanitizer on. My hands is disinfected. And I'm going to put this trash inside of here. Zip it up and put it in the trash. I'm gonna re-sanitize my hands because I had to touch stuff. So I am finished out my blood procedure, or blood spill. So now we're gonna continue with our service. Okay guys, so now we are finished with this client. She has had her braid, her twist and style removed. Her hair has been properly detangled and combed through, as you can see. I can just pull my fingers through her hair. So now what we're going to do is we're done for today with this client. What I'm going to do is client will be dismissed. So what I do now is I will disinfect my workstation area with the EPA registered bacteria disinfectant that is bactericidal, virucidal, fungicidal, that is mixed according to your manufacturer's directions, and also EPA approved for salon settings and beauty salon settings. Also too, what I will do as well with my implements that's back over here, they're gonna go into my items the disinfected bin. So give me 1 second. So they would go into this bin here. And what I'm gonna do is take them, put them inside of here with soapy lukewarm water. Once they go in here, I'm going to scrub them with a brush to clean all the product and debris off in here and so forth that is on the items that I use. Put them in here, wash them really good, take them back out, rinse them off with lukewarm water, or I can do hot water. What I also will end up doing is putting them inside of the EPA disinfectant that is bactericidal, virucidal, fungicidal, and that is used for beauty or salon settings, that is mixed according to the manufacturing directions. Let it sit in there for 10 minutes, take those back out, rinse them off with hot water, put them on a clean wubby, let them air dry, and then store them back into their designated area. Once that is done, I am done for today. So even though I didn't use this comb, I still put it in there because it was over there with items that I have used on the client's hair, and it still can have like some type of hair or anything floating on it from the previous client. So you don't never want to put it back where you got it from, because even though you didn't use it, it can still be contaminated by something floating or whatever landing on it. Also too, I would take this glove off because I'm finished as well with my client. You will always take your glove off that way, only because if you have a blood spill, and when it comes down to it, if you're rolling the glove out, the blood can splatter somewhere. So that's why I put my glove down there. And the time now is 3:24. There you go. 3:24 that we're finished with this service. Thank you guys for tuning in.